Okay, we know that the Japanese superstar Naoya Inoue is scheduled to fight the American super bantamweight Ramon Cardenas May the 4th in Las Vegas. Now, should Naoya prevail in that contest, he is then more likely to face Akhmadaliev, another super bantamweight. Now, should he prevail in that contest, and most commentators take the view that he will beat both of those opponents rather easily, there's a possibility of a matchup which may surprise some people. On the right hand here we have Nick Ball. He holds one of the current featherweight titles. Now, he's a very unusual boxer. Many people would use the term banger. I mean, if we can look at Naoya Inoue as the monster, then many people like to look at Nick Ball as the banger. He's one of those no bars hold, aggressive, in your face, trying to just smash you as hard as he possibly can. So let's consider the possibility of this matchup. Now, this is Nick Ball's record. He has had 4 recent World Championship matches. He had a rather controversial draw with Ray Vargas. He wasn't awarded the title. Vargas was the title holder, and he kept his belt. Then he beat Raymond Ford to win the WBA title. He retained it against Ronnie Rios. Then he retained it again against the Irish TJ Doheny. Now, these are respectable opponents. They're not in Naoya Inoue's class, but they are respectable. And of course, Naoya Inoue has beaten Doheny. Now, this is a recent matchup with Ball and Doheny. Now, what can we say about Ball? Okay, Ball is known for his high-pressure, aggressive style. He constantly moves forward and he throws punches. He has exceptional stamina, allowing him to maintain his pace. This style is very off-putting for opponents because they don't see too many opponents who actually are aggressively committed to getting in their face almost immediately all the time. Now, Ball is tenacious. He has very significant power in his punches. He aims to end fights early. He has a strong will, determination. He's very good at delivering body shots and throwing combinations. He throws punches from unusual angles. But we need to remember, the Ball has all these strengths, but none of his skill sets with regard to body shots and combination punching match Inoue. But he's a great fan favourite. In the UK, where he's based, the British boxing public really love Nick Ball. His exciting style makes him very popular. Weaknesses? Well, he's got this aggressive style, and this can leave him open to counterattacks. Many commentators say that his defence is either A, non-existent, or B, porous. He's easily in matches found himself backed up against the ropes. He can sometimes launch attacks from too far out, and he becomes unbalanced when lunging forwards. Now, he's a shorter fighter. He can be at a disadvantage against taller opponents with longer reaches. Remember, Ball is 5 feet 2 inches. Inoue is 5 feet 5 inches. Now, a potential matchup between Ball and Naoya Inoue is generating a lot of buzz in the boxing world at the moment. Here's a breakdown of the considerations. Now, Inoue is widely regarded as one of the best pound-for-pound boxers in the world. He's only matched by Terence Crawford and Alexander Usyk. It's very hard to separate those 3 world-class international boxers. It may well be that Naoya Inoue is the best of them all. But Inoue possesses exceptional speed, exceptional power, and exceptional technical skill. He has simply dominated elite opponents across multiple weight divisions. But what about Ball's strengths? Well, Ball's great relentless pressure and aggression, they could pose a challenge to Inoue, but Inoue's precision and counter-punching ability are exceptional. He's very good at dealing with this aggressive type fighter. Ball does have defensive liabilities, and Inoue is one of the most accurate and powerful punchers in the world. This is a very dangerous combination. Now, the factor of weight is also a consideration because Ball is the heavier man. So if Inoue moves up to featherweight, which he'll probably need to do so, how he carries his power will be a key factor. So let's give an overall assessment. Most boxing experts would consider Naoya Inoue the heavy favourite in a potential matchup. However, Nick Ball's fighting style and determination make him a dangerous opponent for anyone. The fight would undoubtedly be an exciting and high-energy affair. There are some experts in the UK, such as Carl Frampton and others, that believe that Nick Ball's style could cause Inoue problems. Key considerations, well, okay, what's the determining factor? Is Inoue's ability to adapt to Ball's pressure the defining factor? Or is Ball's ability to withstand Inoue's power the defining factor? And what weight will the fight take place at? Almost certainly at featherweight. In conclusion, it will be a tough fight for Nick Ball. His style creates great interest and intrigue. Does he have enough to actually win this one? I'd have to say no.